I'm so sorry. I am so sorry, y'all. Okay, so here's the real reading, okay? Because to be honest, I am so sorry. So please hold. Because y'all, somebody booked my motherfucking reading. And I had to sit over here and be like, I'm gonna wait for everybody to get up in this bitch again and then we gonna talk, okay? Because I'm doing personal readings right now, but somebody had booked and I was like, wait, that shit's in like 30 minutes. How you doing, Redbone? Hold on real quick. So y'all, I'm gonna wait until Yolanda gets up in here and then I'm gonna do her reading. Y'all, we doing personal readings today. So, and it's on live. Hi family, how we doing? We're doing personal readings. I just had to end my live and then I had to go back live again. So I'm waiting for Yolanda to get up in here and then, okay. So once Yolanda gets up in here, then we could start. Because I'm doing personal readings, okay, y'all? And if y'all want a personal reading, thank you, Shasha. Cash App is right there. Is Yolanda here? Okay, big. Okay, perfect. I just had to make sure you was up in here before I started because I was like, wait. So basically, y'all, I'm doing readings starting from the beginning. I'm doing readings donation based. Either you could donate to my Cash App or you can donate to my PayPal, which is link in the bio. Select donations. If you want a personal reading, catch me. Do not donate unless you actually want to fucking know. Okay? Okay. Can I push it back? I'm Eastern, so it was 5 my time. But girl, as long as you got it, we good. Okay, perfect. See, that's my fuck. Sorry, y'all. I'm doing business and I'm trying to sit over here and do this reading. So y'all ready? All right, Yolanda, let's talk. Yolanda, I'm going to keep it all the way at being with you. I feel like there's so much shit going on right now in your life. And I feel like God isn't over here saying that it's time for you to get your shit in wraps. And the reason why is because when I first was about to start your reading, like everything started to fucking happen all at one time. And I feel like God isn't over here saying, okay, but where do you want to start, Yolanda? I feel like God isn't over here saying that right now it's your fucking time. See, Yolanda, you keep asking for shit. You keep asking for shit. And you keep sitting over here asking God to give you a sign, give you a motherfucking message. But in reality, I need you to check me real quick, Yolanda. God isn't over here saying, okay, I'm about to flood your shit. I'm about to give you everything that it is that you asked for, but sometimes it's going to come all within one time, and you got to be prepared for the shit. And I feel like, Yolanda, to be honest, I feel like God isn't over here saying that you keep asking me for shit, but you are yet to be prepared for it. Let's talk, Yolanda. And the reason why we're going to talk is because I feel like God isn't over here saying that, listen, whatever it is that you want in life is going to come into fruition, but in reality, you got to believe in that shit, because as quiet as it's kept, Yolanda, you don't believe in your fucking self. And God isn't over here saying, when are you gonna put forth the effort and the energy into you sitting over here and catch me, into the effort of you sitting over here moving in the next direction? Because I feel like now I'm focused on your past, and I feel like, Yolanda, if I'm keeping it all the way of being, like, listen, your past is not going to sit over here and move you to your future. See, your past sit over here. What you want to talk about? You want to talk about your moms. You want to talk about your fucking dads not being, like, we could talk about a whole bunch of shit, but in reality, Yolanda, we got so many fucking things that we need to work on that you not even sitting over here realizing, and catch me, you not even realizing that it's time for you to choose a motherfucking path. Because now I'm seeing a crossroad, and now I'm sitting over here seeing, like, Yolanda, like, it's time for you to make an executive decision. Do you want to go left or do you want to fucking go right? And Yolanda, I'm gonna keep it all the way a motherfucking being with you. I'm gonna keep it all the way a motherfucking being with you. I feel like I'm gonna keep it a being with you, big dog. Yolanda, if you take your time to figure out what it is that you want to do and that you need to do, everything else will align. If you take your time, Yolanda, because guess what? What's fucking you up? I'm gonna keep it all the way being with you. What's fucking you up is because you feel like you don't know where to go. See, you don't know where to start. But I'm telling you, if you take your time and you be patient, you're gonna know where the fuck you need to go. If you want to talk about love, Yolanda, we could talk about love. I feel like love doesn't need to be on your mind right now, and the reason why is because, and catch me, I feel like love has been on your mind for too motherfucking long. You done sat over here and you done wasted too much fucking time on these pointless ass people, that right now it's time for you to get your shit together, Yolanda. It's time for you to sit over here and put forth all that energy into yourself. It's time for you to go and Yolanda, I want you to start doing fucking solar plexus fucking meditations, because there's something there. I keep seeing fucking yellow, and I don't know if it's my fucking nails, but I feel like if you look it up and look up the benefits as to what it is, like if you look up the benefits for what the fuck it is, it's going to help you. And that's all I got for you, Yolanda, because God is like, keep it there, because that's just too much. Now next, y'all, we doing, and Yolanda, I really hope that helped you, sweetheart. We're doing donation-based readings, okay? How you doing, Lonnie? How you doing, Lonnie? You missed the first part of the message, but it's okay. We doing readings now. I got my next person up, the Sanders. You my next one. If y'all want a personal reading, y'all can either donate to my Cash App, or you could sit over here and you could do it to my PayPal. My PayPal is in my link in my bio. Okay, if you want a personal reading, you can also link in my bio. If y'all like, yo, I don't want to do the whole on here shit, you could do it there too. Now I gotta send this fucking email out real quick. Hold on one second. Okay, Sanders, sorry, because I had somebody book a personal reading and I'm like, oh shit, but okay. Lonnie said you was in the meeting. Okay, perfect. Okay, right now, okay, so right now I'm looking for Sanders. Is Sanders up in here? And Sanders said he wanted the crystal ball. I also forgot, y'all. So if you want a divine message, like just me professing the shit out, I got you. But I could also read from my amethyst pool. Ooh. Oh, Sanders. Okay. Thank you, Sherry. Because I was like, wait, pause. Who is these people? Okay, so after Sherry, so I can give y'all a lineup. After Sherry is going to be Abby. And then after Abby, it's going to be, because somebody else just did it too. After Abby, it's going to be Armand, okay? That order. Oh, fuck, I forgot. I missed one. Lainey, I got you. Okay, so it's going to be Lainey. Oh, sorry. It's going to be Sanders, Abby, Lainey, and then Armand. I'm going based off of what's in order, okay? We doing crystal balls. Okay, Sanders. And I'm allowing y'all to choose. Like, y'all can choose if you want to do the ball or if you just want me to profess some shit, okay? Let's talk. I missed you, Crystal. I missed you. Sanders, I'm going to keep it all the way at being with you, big dog. I'm seeing a few people that's within your fucking energy already. I don't know if somebody was in the military or if you were in the military, but I'm getting energy. Like, I'm seeing somebody here that was in the military. And now I'm getting the energy that if somebody has passed on, Sanders, and they were in the military, it's like they're watching over you. It's like they're your fucking secret guard. Another thing I'm getting, Sanders, is that you need to sit over here and start focusing on yourself. Because I'm seeing you right here, but I'm also seeing that, Sanders, there's a few things I'm seeing, okay? I'm gonna keep it all the way being with you. Something with your fucking hair. It might be time for you to switch up your fucking style, because I feel like either you just recently switched up your hair, or it's time for you to switch up your hair, because I'm seeing hair here, but I'm seeing you, but I'm seeing your hair. Maybe, and now I'm getting the energy that maybe you've been insecure about your hair all your fucking life, and I feel like God is sitting over here saying that you don't need to be insecure about it. Like, it's like you need to embrace it. Let me see what else I'm getting. Sanders, either, I don't think you're pregnant, but I feel like somebody around you is pregnant, because I'm seeing a pregnancy right here. I'm also seeing somebody turn their back to a pregnancy. So I don't know if you were pregnant in the past, Sanders, and somebody turned their back to you, but, or maybe it could go two different ways. Because I'm seeing a fucking pregnancy right here. Either somebody turned their back to you within a pregnancy, or you sat over here and somebody is pregnant and maybe you're turning your back to them. And I'm not going to read your comments because I'm just going based off of what's in the crystal ball. Another thing I'm getting, Sanders, ooh, I'm going to keep it all the way at being, which you got eyes on you, Sanders, and not in a bad way. I feel like it's a love thing type shit. I feel like somebody is watching you, but I also feel like God is over here saying that there's a lot of fucking fish within the sea. So what that means is that, Sanders, I'm going to keep it all the way at being with you. Because I'm seeing a fish right here, that's confirmation for somebody is pregnant. But another thing is that there's so many fish up in the sea. Why is you worried about this one motherfucker? See, you sitting over here moving forward in your fucking life, Sanders, because now I'm getting the whole vision. You're moving forward within your life. You sitting over here moving towards the light, but you got this motherfucker that's sitting over here that's behind you, that's sitting over here trying to fucking hold you back. And I'm going to keep it all the way at being with you, Sanders. Like, I feel like, to be honest, this motherfucker is like really behind your back. Like, it's like I'm seeing like a big ass demon up in this bitch. And I feel like, Sanders, if there has been things that have been holding you back, I feel like you're moving out of the direction of that. But I feel like it's going to take for you to, like, it's going to take a lot. Like, it's going to be you sitting over here having to be positive, having to sit over here and catch me, Sanders. It's having to really put forth the motherfucking answer. And putting forth the effort into you sitting over here and catch me. You putting forth the effort to fucking fight these motherfucking demons, okay? Let me see if there's anything else I'm seeing, Sherry. You said your sister? You sound amazing. Don't hype me up, Sherry. I'm a little rusty on my crystal ball, or on my amethyst ball. I'm a little rusty because I haven't did it in a minute, but I really love doing readings through my amethyst ball because it always tells me what I need to know. Okay, so I'm going to keep it all the way at being with you. Watch who the fuck. There's two things I'm going to tell you, Sherry, and I'm going to get out of here because I got to go on to the next one. There's two things. If you want love, damn. Okay, so there's a few things I got to tell you, Sherry. If you're sitting over here, if you want love, speak love out. Because now I'm seeing you and I'm seeing love, like I'm seeing a heart, but it's like you're talking. But also the second message that I got, and that was the original message, is watch who the fuck you're telling your dreams to. Watch who you're telling who you love, versus like if you have a new love interest or something, watch who you're telling that shit to, because I'm seeing a demon is trying to get in the way of who the fuck it is that you love, or like it's like your goals. Because now I'm seeing goals, and I'm also seeing that like I'm seeing somebody is like really watching, like they're paying attention to what it is that you're saying, because it's like I'm getting the energy that like, Sherry, if you got some big shit that's coming up, whether you just met somebody that you really like, whether if you sat over here and catch me, whether if you sat over here and met somebody that you like, you met somebody or you're about to meet somebody, it's like God is over here saying be quiet about that shit. If you got some new goals, if you're starting to lose weight, if you're starting to like, I'm getting a whole bunch of like new ass energy, be quiet about it. And the reason why is because I see this motherfucker right here, and I wish that I could show you, but to you it would look, you wouldn't see it. There's somebody that's really a hating ass motherfucker that's hating on you though, and I've seen it twice, so I know like that's double confirmation. And I feel like, Sherry, you're coming out of solitude, like you're coming out of hermit mode. I'm seeing this motherfucking baby again. Sherry, are you sure it's not you that's pregnant? Maybe it's your sister. I'll take it. Because I'm seeing a motherfucker. And if so, I'm seeing a face within it, though. Be careful. Just be careful, Sherry. Be careful. because I see 3 people fucking watching you, Sherry. So just be careful, okay? And that's all I got for you, okay? Okay. Next up, Abby. Bring your ass here, big dog. And Abby, you didn't, I guess when you're donating through PayPal, you can't really say if it's a fucking which way to do it. So Abby, do you want to sit over here and do you want to do amethyst or you want me to do professions? Cause y'all, to be honest, I don't need a fucking ball to read, but I can read. Sherry, I really hope that helped. Abby, what you want, big dog? Do you want amethyst or you want me to just get my shit off, big dog? How you want it? And to those that are just now entering in, no, Abby, it's what you want. Goddess over here saying, what do you want to do? I'm letting you choose this time. Shay, I think I got yours. Let me see. I did. Shay. So the order is Abby, then it's Lainey, then it's Armand, and then it's you, Shay. Okay. You said, Shay said, I like it raw. You so nasty. I can't wait to get to your motherfucking reading. Abby, we talking. Where do you want to start, Abby? Abby, there's a few things I'm going to sit over here and tell you. You need to start paying attention to red flags because I'm seeing a red flag right motherfucking here. And I'm saying there's a red flag to somebody that's sitting over here professing love to you. Like, I feel like God is sitting over here saying to the people that you're starting to come into contact with, and even your past people, be careful about them sitting over here talking about that they love you, because I'm getting it's a red flag, like it's not real. Another thing I'm seeing is that, Abby, I'm seeing that your head is being like, I'm seeing your head, but I'm seeing your head is being like diluted. And it's like, I feel like somebody is speaking bullshit into your head. Like, so now I'm getting projections. I feel like somebody all your life has projected onto you, Abby, and they have said over here, now I'm getting the energy of like insecure. It's like they put, I'm sitting over here getting is that another thing is that these people, and catch me, Abby, these people that said over here and that was over here, because now I'm getting lovers. Like, at first, I'm getting a woman ass. Okay, 2 things, Abby. Slow the fuck down, Cristobal. It was either your mother or your grandmother that sat over here and projected bullshit onto you. Because I'm seeing a woman, and I'm seeing, it's like a woman, and she has like a ponytail, and she has, and some of it looks like braids too. Like, it looks like, but her hair is like it's like this. It's like this. I wish my hair was longer so I could show you, Abby. But just be mindful of that. Damn, I done dropped the ball. Oh, maybe God was sitting over here saying go in a different direction. Abby, there's somebody that, okay, so watch over your back, because I'm seeing the image of a person, and I think that this is you, and I feel like you're not paying attention to your surroundings, and I feel like just be mindful of that. And I feel like pay attention to somebody that wears I'm seeing one of those hats, a bucket hat. Pay attention to that shit. Okay? I'm just getting you the messages. It honestly, to me, oh shit. Abby, I'm gonna keep it all the way at being to you. I feel like all of this shit will make sense to you, because to me it's not making sense, but to you it will make sense. Abby, I'm not sure if, okay, 2 things. Be careful of this man that's coming into your life, because I think he plays with his nose. Or Abby, you could play with your nose. But I'm getting the energy of that. But just be careful of that, because I feel like your guys isn't over here saying that they don't want you to be influenced. But it's a man, it's a masculine, and he has like a discerning nose. And I see a bucket hat, okay? And he's a little bit heavier. Like, he's a little bit heavier. Just be mindful of that person, okay? I feel like the guys isn't over here saying don't get distracted either. That's like just me hearing. I feel like, Abby, your life has been sitting over here going into circles, and I feel like God is sitting over here saying, when is you going to get intentional about what it is that you want? Because now I'm sitting over here seeing a whole bunch of things. Like, I'm seeing like a big ass puzzle piece here, and I feel like something with the letter B. The person's name could be a B. It could be an O too. It could be Bo. But the thing I'm getting is that it's time for you to start sitting over here. Oh, boo. Who calls you boo? Because it's that person. But anyway, I feel like right now, Abby, your life is in like turmoil. Like, you got a lot of shit that you need to like to decipher through, and the reason why is because when I switch the ball right here, it like literally, and catch me, it literally just, I just see a whole bunch of different pieces that's going in a whole bunch of different directions. And Abby, I feel like God is sitting over here saying that it's time for you to sit over here and get that shit together. Like, it's time for you to pick up your pieces and place it back into here. I feel like, Abby, you're so protected though. Like, I feel like, to be honest, like, you're very protected. Like, I feel like there's somebody that's watching over you. Maybe you have had a grandmother fucking pass away from you. But I'm getting that, Abby, you're very guarded, because now I'm seeing you here, and it's like you're holding yourself, and it's like you don't want to let nobody fucking in. Like, this is the image that I'm seeing in my fucking crystal ball, and it's like, to be honest, Abby, like, you're holding yourself, and it's just like you don't want to let nobody fucking in, and it's like you're guarding your fucking heart, Abby. And I feel like one of your ancestors is right here sitting over here saying that it's time for you to let that shit go. Let go of the hurt. Let go of fucking, because now I'm getting like a distinctive note. It's so fun. This shit is so motherfucking cool, y'all. I wish I could show y'all this shit. But I'm gonna keep it a beat with you, Abby. Like, I feel like your ancestors are saying, specifically an older woman is saying, like, listen, it's time for you to let that heartbreak go, because you have to sit over here. You got to be the one that continues on our tradition. You got to be the one that's still, like, I don't want you to be so fucking guarded and so heartbroken that you don't have these motherfucking kids, because, Abby, you're going to have a whole bunch of kids. Not a whole bunch, but I'm seeing guaranteed at least one. But I'm seeing hearts. I keep seeing a whole bunch of, like, and now I'm getting your physical heart. So, Abby, just pay attention to your heart health too. But I think it's time for you to heal your heart chakra, okay? Like, I'm seeing hearts. Like, at first it was like a heart, but now I see a physical heart. And whenever I see like a physical heart, it's like, it gives me like the image of like taking care of your heart. I don't know if heart issues ran into your family, but just check into that, okay? Abby, the last message, and I'm gonna get out of here with this one, is you got one eye closed and one eye open. And I feel like God is sitting over here saying that it's time for you. Oh, okay, thank you, God. With this, he's showing me this image because it's like part of you wants to see the reality, and a part of you wants to sit over here and stay stuck in your past. And Abby, I'm gonna keep it all the way of being with you. I feel like God is sitting over here saying, when are you gonna remove that other past and actually see things for face value? Okay? And I'm gonna leave it there. I hope these messages is making sense, because whenever I do my amethyst ball, y'all, like, it be shit for y'all, but sometimes it don't be making shit to me, like, sense to me. Like, sometimes it just be like, I hope you get that message. Cause y'all, but I guess it's not for me, so yeah. Okay, next up is Lainey. And again, because I feel called to sit over here and tell you, oh, it's okay. You said it be my life. That's all over the place. Okay, so I'm gonna sit over here and give off the order so you guys know what order I'm going in, so you guys can know where you're at on the list, okay? We got Lainey. We got Armand, which is Sunny. We got Shasha. Or actually, we got Shay Shay. We got Shay Shay. And then we have Cara. And then we have Tiara. Okay? Look at y'all coming through today. Okay, so Lainey, you said amethyst ball. So let's go, big dog. Is you ready? This ain't what you want, little dog. Okay, let's go. Where do you want to start today? Start here. Okay. Lainey, you want to talk about your heart, big dog? What do you want me to tell her about her heart, though? Lainey, stop acting like a fucking clown. I'm seeing a clown. I'm seeing a motherfucking clown with a big ass red nose. Lainey, you keep giving your heart to all these motherfucking clowns, and I feel like somebody, one of your ancestors right here, is sitting over here saying, how many times is you gonna break your own motherfucking heart, Lainey? Because God is sitting over here saying that you keep sitting over here. Every time you keep giving your heart away, you keep speaking your heart away. I feel like you keep turning in, like, it's like I'm seeing a whole bunch of cracks in your fucking face, Lainey. And it's because of this clown ass motherfucker. And I know, is it him? It's a past person, Lainey. I'm getting the energy. I'm getting it's both. It's a past person and it's that current motherfucker too that are clowns. Both of them are fucking clowns. And the reason why is because they over here watching you hurt, Lainey. They watching you fucking care. They're watching you fucking sitting over here. Because I'm seeing your fucking heart right now. They watching you. And I see this motherfucker right here too. They watching you profess your love. Like they watching you sit over here and go through all this shit. But they ain't saying nothing. They know that you give a fuck, Lainey. They know that you care. They know. He knows you fucking care, but the point of the matter is that he's not putting forth effort into actually putting forth actions in it. Like it's not even, he ain't even waving at your ass. It's because he has a lot of shit going on, but we already know that. I'm hearing three X's in a row. Lainey, it's time for you to get your ass up. It's time for you to sit over here and stop fucking staying within this stuck ass energy. It's time for you to sit over here because, Lainey, there's a lot of things that's out of alignment. There's a lot of motherfucking things, Lainey, and I'm going to keep it all the way being with you. The number 3 might be significant for some reason. But the point of the matter is that, and yes, I'm getting a yes, Lainey. If you have a question, it's yes. But the point of the matter is that there's so many different pieces to this puzzle, but I feel like it's time for you to start over, Lainey. Like, it's time for you to pick up all your fucking shit, throw that shit in the trash, and start over. Because I'm seeing a whole bunch of motherfucking pieces right here. A whole bunch of pieces. And I feel like, Lainey, I'm keeping it all the way of being with you. It's like you going into, like, the more you sit over here, because now I'm sitting over here seeing, like, it's like your spine. This is crazy, bro. I'm sorry. Your ancestors, everybody is waiting for you to fucking pick up your spine, big dog. It's like, because I'm seeing a picture of your fucking spine, and your spine is like this. I gotta put the ball down so I can show you. Your spine is like this, but you leaning over like this. So I feel like God is over here saying, when your ass gonna get your ass back up here? When is you gonna pick yourself up? When is you gonna sit over here and realize? Because now I feel like now I gotta get into your ass, Lainey. I feel like God is sitting over here saying, when is you gonna realize that you gotta be the motherfucking backbone? I don't know where my remote is. Oh. Let me tell you how everything is a motherfucking synchronicity. Lainey, I did not know where my fucking remote is. And I feel like God is sitting over here saying it's time for you to find your fucking remote. It's time for you to find your remote so you can get back in control of your fucking reality. In order for you to get in control of what it is, in order to get in control of your fucking life, it's like, where the fuck is your backbone? God is sitting over here saying, big dog, fucking get up. We understand that you sitting over here going through all this shit, but guess what? Life is about going through shit. But is you gonna fucking sit over here and keep leaning forward and go further away from your fucking spine? Or are you gonna sit over here and get your ass up? Another thing, I'm hearing school. Maybe it might be time for you to go back to school, Lainey. I'm getting, Lainey, like, you really don't know who the fuck you are as a person. Like, and it's like, Lainey, I'm seeing you with a fucking crown, and it's crazy. It's like, Lainey, you really have a fucking, it's like you got a crown on your fucking head, but I can't see your fucking face. And that tells me that you are a true fucking powerful ass person. You truly are a fucking queen. You really are. Like, it's like, because now I'm getting like past life energy. Like, maybe in one of your fucking past lives, you could have been a pharaoh. But the point of the matter is that because your face is not fucking here in my crystal ball, it's like you have yet to realize your real potential. You have yet to really realize, and catch me, Lainey, you have yet to sit over here and fucking to realize who the fuck you are. And it's like I'm seeing a whole bunch of scratches on your fucking face, because I can't see a physical face, but I see scratches here and here and here. And I feel like, if, like, Lainey, maybe you went through some shit in your past, but if you did not, I feel like God is sitting over here saying that sometimes you gotta go through shit in order to get through shit. But just because you get a few scratches on your face doesn't mean that you're not a motherfucking queen. But it's time for you to discover who the fuck it is that you fucking, who the fuck you are. And now I'm getting, it's time for you to open up your third eye. That's all I got for you, Lainey. You said you're going to get your certification. Okay, so that's confirmation. Okay. Armand, Sunny, bring your ass here, boy. I have been through war. This is my ultra luxury girly era. As if motherfuckers should. Sunny, where your ass at, big dog? Where you at? You said, I'm gonna need that amethyst. Okay, we coming through with the amethyst. Don't you worry. Have no fear. Amethyst is motherfucker here. I got a question though. Do y'all like being read by the amethyst? I might have to start coming over here. Y'all, to be honest, I be reading through a whole bunch of shit. Like on here, I feel called to just talk to y'all and just talk with y'all. But y'all, like, I be reading through amethyst. I could read through roses. I could read through a whole bunch. I could do the cards, but I don't really be called to do cards. So I just like doing floromancy and shit like that. So if y'all liking this shit, we can continue this on. Word, that amethyst. You said that amethyst. All right, Sunny, let's get into your shit. Because I'm going to give you a downloaded message, and then I'm going to get into this one right here. Sunny, keep smiling. And stay happy, because you waiting on a fucking phone call. Because Sunny, I see you right here. It's like you waiting on a phone call. But now I'm seeing the image, because I go and I'm looking at the phone call and I'm watching the cord and I'm like, but what is it connected to? And you don't know yet. And I feel like that's a signal. I feel like you're worried because you don't know where to go next. And I feel like you've been trying to call God. I get you, God. You've been trying to call God. You've been trying to phone God to figure out what direction you're supposed to go into, Sunny. Like, you've been trying to fucking get a hold to this fucking man, and this motherfucker is not returning your motherfucking call. But I'm going to keep it all the way of being with you. It's because it's time for you to figure out your own purpose. It's time for you to figure out your own shit. Because, Sunny, I'm going to keep it all the way of being with you. You got fucking powers, too. But the point of the matter is that if you don't recognize yourself, because now I'm seeing in your past life, it's crazy. I'm getting a whole bunch of past life ass energy, and I don't even do past lives up on this bitch. But in your past life, I'm getting like you were a fucking emperor too. But I don't think you was like, because with Lainey, I was getting Egyptian shit. But with you, I'm getting like, maybe you was like, I'm getting like Asian culture type shit. Like temples and shit. But I'm getting like you keep calling these, like it's like you're calling God, but like God is not answering. But I feel like God is sitting over here saying that there are certain things that you got to figure out within yourself, Sunny. And the reason why is because God is calling my attention to, hold on real quick. God is calling my attention to, Sunny, that listen, today I had a revelation. But it came from me. It came from within me. It came from me sitting over here realizing that I can't call nobody to sit over here and get me out of the shit that I'm in. And I feel like, Sunny, I feel like God is sitting over here saying that I gotta talk to you real quick, because I feel like, Sunny, you going through a lot of fucking shit right now. And I feel like God is sitting over here saying you gonna make it out, but you gotta create your own way out, because you got this energy within you. You got the fucking, like, you're funny as fuck, Sunny. I don't even know you, but I know you're fucking funny. I know you're positive. I know that you're fucking all, like, you're just light as being. But the point of the matter is that, Sunny, you sitting over here allowing all these motherfuckers up into your motherfucking energy, and you not sitting over here putting forth effort. And catch me, Sunny, you not putting forth effort into the shit that you need to put forth effort into. You not speaking up to motherfuckers that you need to speak up to. You not sitting over here fucking doing what it is. Like, it's like you, like, it's kind of like where your backbone at, but it's just like God is sitting over here saying that, listen, I'm not gonna give you the answers to this motherfucker. You got to figure out where you want your life to go. If you want your life to go into the direction of you sitting over here, and catch me, if you want your life to sit over here and go in the direction of you sitting over here fucking failing, then guess what? You're gonna fail. But if you want it to go in the direction of you sitting over here, and catch me, the direction of you fucking going up and being lively and fucking sitting over here being in the entertainment business, then you can do that too. Back to Amethyst. Love is gonna come into your life when you need it to come into your life too. I'm getting the energy, Sunny. Something about your eyes. Maybe I'm seeing squinting, so maybe you can smoke, Sunny. I'm getting, this is so random, but chicken, like literally I'm seeing like a chicken leg. I don't know why. God is sitting over here saying you gonna understand, so whatever, eventually. But it's in the center of your fucking face. Oh, when are you gonna stop acting like a clown? Stop allowing these clown ass motherfuckers into your energy too. Because now I'm seeing you, oh, your eyes are fucking closed, Sunny. Because I'm like, you look like you're squinting here. But now I'm getting fucking, there's a fucking big ass red nose now. And I'm getting like, to be honest, the key is for you to open your eyes, Sunny. The key is for you to recognize a spade for a motherfucking spade. The key is for you, like the key is on you. Because now I'm seeing your face, Sunny, and it's like I'm seeing the key, like it's like a key, what the fuck is it? The key is here. The key, not the key. What is the place you place the key into? It's like here. I don't know how to explain it. The lock. It's like the lock is here. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe you'll understand it. I don't fucking know. What is this on your face? It's your nose. Pay attention to your nose. Pay attention to your senses. Pay attention to, because that could low-key be your superpower. Like, Sunny, I don't know if you're a spiritual being, but if you're into spirituality, what is that shit? What is that Claire called? Claire Cynthia's? I can't remember what it's called. The one where you can smell shit. Like, the one you can sit over here and smell shit. You might be able to smell shit that nobody else can smell. It's like, for example, if you sitting over here, like if you're doing a reading, Sunny, and it's like, you could sit over here, you could doing a reading, and it's like, you could smell fish. And it's like, oh, okay, that's a motherfucking Pisces up in this bitch. It's Claire Cynthian? Okay, thank you. Because I'm like, it's one of those Claires. It's like, you can smell, like, if you smell fish and shit like that. Shasha said, me too. But it's like, that's a Pisces, that motherfucking Pisces. And also, I'm getting the energy that you need to pay attention to your ancestors too, Sunny. Because sometimes it's like you can smell a cologne, or I'm getting like maybe a banana, like how your grandma's house used to smell back in the day. Maybe your grandmother passed away, but it's like you not paying attention. Like that's your grandmother coming to visit you. Okay, so I'm getting the energy. Maybe it's time for you to get LASIK, because your eyes keep popping up, and maybe not just LASIK, but maybe it's time for you to actually go get your eyes checked, because either your prescription is fucked up or there's something going on within your eyes. But I feel like it's time, even if you recently went and got an eye check, it's time to get another one, Sunny. Sunny, I'm getting your heart is upside down, but I'm getting the energy like I'm not even focused on love right now. But I feel like your ex is still around, and I feel like you need to, and even if it's not physically there, like I'm seeing a motherfucker that's still trying to stay within your energy, and I feel like you're doing your best to get rid of it. But I feel like God is over here saying, try harder. And that's all I got for you, Sunny. I hope that helps. Shay, bring your ass here, boy. Okay, so let me do the order real quick so y'all know where the fuck we at, okay? You said I hear and smell things before everyone. Those senses be on 10. I hope that helps you, Sunny. So right now, we're doing personal readings, y'all. If y'all want a personal reading, link in the bio. Another thing, we got Shay next. We have, where's that other person? Hold on, I gotta pull back up my PayPal, y'all. To y'all that sit over here and that got that smell shit, y'all know y'all can make y'all some money off that shit. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. But the key is there. Please hold. Okay. We have Shay, we have Cara, and then we have Tiara. And then that's all I have for right now, okay? I want to take it to the streets, but I don't know. I might need that ball. I'll try the ball. How about I mix it up for you? I feel like I can do both. Let me mix it. I'm going to do both for you. Shay, we talking. Because you said you wanted it freestyle when we first started, so you want that raw shit. So I'm going to give you some raw shit, and I'm going to tap back into the bowl. It's crazy because my back started hurting, Shay, when I started doing your reading. So maybe it's time for you to get back in alignment. I'm also getting that maybe you need to go to a chiropractor. I'm also getting the energy that maybe you're just carrying too many fucking burdens. But specifically, I'm getting the energy like it's really within my lower back, to be honest. So something within your spine. I'm also getting root chakra energy. So it might be time for you to heal your root chakra. I'm also getting creative energy. So your sacral chakra could be blocked as well. And y'all feel called to tell y'all that, listen, if y'all, I'm going to upload this reading because usually I don't upload my readings to my YouTube, but this one I'm going to put on there because I feel like I'm being called to put it on there so y'all can go back and rewatch y'all shit, okay? Y'all can also screen record too. Shasha, I'm going to keep it all the way of being with you. When you going to sit over here and get these motherfuckers off your back? And the reason why is because I feel like God is sitting over here saying that, listen, you got to go back to your roots. You got to sit over here and go back to your true self. But in order for you to go back to your true self, I feel like God is sitting over here saying that you got to fucking realize where the fuck it is that you want to be. You got to sit over here and realize who you are as a person. But in reality, and it's crazy because I keep calling you Shasha, but it's like, it's Shay. And it's crazy because it's just like, who the fuck keep mixing you up? But I feel like that happened intentionally. And I feel like that's another, it's like double entendre as to you need to start speaking up when motherfuckers don't know who the fuck you are. And then I also get that it's the energy like, Shay, if I'm keeping it all the way of being with you, I feel like there's somebody that's trying to confuse you. Somebody within your energy that's trying to confuse you. And I don't know fucking why. But I'm getting the energy that you need to sit over here and start speaking up for yourself. You need to sit over here and catch me, Shay. You need to sit over here and find out where the fuck your backbone is. And the reason why is because I'm getting the energy that like it's time for you to sit over here and stick up for yourself. Because the sky is motherfucking blue. It's sunny as fuck outside. So why the fuck is you sad? I feel like God is sitting over here saying, Shay, you've been sad for too motherfucking long. You done sat over here and you done went through so much shit all your motherfucking life. You done sat over here and solved everybody else's problem. But when is you going to sit over here and solve your own fucking problems? I feel like God is sitting over here saying that you feel like you don't got enough time. But in reality, you got nothing but fucking time. You have nothing but time. And I feel like God is sitting over here saying, just be patient with yourself to actually learn yourself. But the point of the matter is that you're not taking the time to actually learn yourself. You're sitting over here thinking that this shit's just going to come. But in reality, you got to put forth action behind whatever it is that you want to do. But the point of the matter is Shay Shay, you don't even know what it is that you want to do. You keep sitting over here saying, I'm going to change, I'm going to change, I'm going to change. But what are you changing into? Let's pull. I'm getting closed mouths don't get fed. Open your fucking mouth. If you want something, Shay Shay, open your fucking mouth, because I'm seeing a big ass fucking mouth. And another thing, you need to stop speaking bullshit out there, Shay Shay. You need to stop sitting over here putting out bullshit. It's like you keep sitting over here talking about how shit is not going to turn into nothing, but in reality, you don't realize that your words is powerful, that you could speak this shit up into fucking existence. Even the bad shit. And you spoke a lot of bad shit into existence. And I feel like God is sitting over here saying it's time for you to close your motherfucking mouth for 2 seconds so you could revision what it is that you need and then start speaking positivity out there. Because Shay Shay, you be talking a lot of shit, big dog. Love is on your brain. Shay Shay, I'm going to keep it all the way of being with you. Love is your focus right now. But I feel like God is sitting over here saying, when is you going to open your eyes? Because love is what's blocking you. Love is what's blocking your focus. Love is what's blocking your eyes. And in reality, God is sitting over here saying that it's not. And then now I'm getting another message, because I feel like you have always wanted love, but I'm getting that because love has hurt you in so many different ways that you're also starting to be shut off from love. I feel like you're starting to get love out of you too. So at first I feel like, okay, I got you, God. Ooh. There's a few different messages, Shay Shay. So I think at one point in your life, love used to be your focus. But I feel like love has fucked you over too many times to where now love is starting. It's like love is almost out of you. And I feel like God is sitting over here saying, I want you to call your attention to you getting your love back, especially within yourself. I see you right now and I see your mouth closed. I don't know if it was somebody that loved you that made you shut the fuck up, but I feel like it's time for you to rip off that fucking... Because I'm seeing you right now, but your mouth is closed. Like, it's crazy, Shay Shay, but it's like I see you when your mouth is closed, and I feel like God is sitting over here saying that it's time to rip that shit off. If you have an answer or if you have a question, it's no. Shay Shay, there's a motherfucker that's still within your energy. There's somebody that you still love. There's somebody that you still care about. But I'm going to sit over here and tell you, he has moved on to another person, but I still feel like he does care about you. But I'm seeing that this woman is in front of this man, because I see the picture of him. Like, I see him, but I see the woman, and I see you. It's like I see him, her, she's in front of him. So it's like she's protecting him. It's weird as fuck. She's protecting him, and now I'm sitting over here getting like her mouth is over him. Like, it's, I don't know how to explain this shit. God is like, just explain it how you see it. This woman is like over his head, and it's like she's professing, like she's controlling how he thinks. She's controlling like his whole senses. This could be your ex. This can be somebody that you're currently dealing with, but I'm getting past energy. But I'm getting maybe somebody put you in a third party situation, because I'm seeing you, ooh, it's the past. Because this is what broke your fucking heart. Because I'm seeing you shattered. And maybe you caught somebody cheated on you. You found out about somebody, or somebody chose them over you. But in reality, I feel like it was something that somebody put a spell on. Some shit like that. But I feel like they're saying that it's time for you to heal from this, because not everybody, just because he chose her doesn't mean that, and catch me, just because he chose her doesn't mean that you're unworthy. But the point of the matter is that you done wasted too much time worried about these motherfuckers. And I feel like it's time for you to move the fuck on. Because there's somebody else within your energy that really actually likes your ass. And I'm seeing him right here too. But the point of the matter is that you're not seeing him because you're still hurt. You're still in pieces. Love isn't your focus, because this motherfucker really did you in. Because now I'm seeing you as a big ass ball, but you're starting to crack. Shay, you're starting to fucking crack, but you're cracking into to 1,000 pieces. And I feel like God is over here trying to like gather your heart before. And I feel like he keeps placing new people into your life in order for you to sit over here and interesting. In order for you to love again. But now I'm seeing another mouth. But I'm like, it's like you eating these niggas for dinner. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. I'm seeing the mouth. I'm gonna just call. Oh, okay. God's like, look again. Stop wasting your energy cussing people the fuck out. Because I'm seeing you yelling. Like, I literally see your mouth yelling at a person, and they're just laughing at your ass. Like, they're just laughing. They're just grinning at you. And Shay, I'm going to keep it all the way a being with you. You keep feeding them all this motherfucking energy, and I'm going to keep it a being with you. They don't fuck with you. It could be something with the D. I'm getting M. I'm getting... Oh, there's a ring. If you're worried about if you're going to get married, you are going to get married. I'm getting the number 8. I get 888. I feel like it's going to happen within time. But I feel like, Shay, you got to heal yourself. Like, you got to heal yourself and stop allowing these people to get the energy. Because by you yelling, you sitting over here putting forth all this energy into this half-ass individual, it's only feeding them, and they just like laughing at you type shit. And that's all I got for you, Shay. You married? Okay, thank you. Okay, because I'm like, I see a motherfucking ring. Have you... Hold on. Okay, so it's just us. Okay. It's just us here, okay? Friend, hold on, wait. This could have... Hold on. Please hold. There's 2 things that came out, Shay. 2 things. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Okay, Shay. That's all I was going to say, because I was like, 2 things. Either this is your past person. I feel like they still watch you. Or I was like, your husband got you in a third-party situation. But I was like, or it could have went another way. You took your husband from another person. It was one of the 3. That's all I had. That's why I was like, wait. I hope that helps. Okay, now let's go. Where is we? Stay logged in. Kara, bring your ass here, big dog. And hold on real quick, because I think somebody else booked with me. Give me 2 seconds, y'all. 2 seconds. Okay, perfect. Okay, I'm so sorry, because I had to look and stuff. Okay, Kira, let me ask you a question. Because you had actually booked a reading. It was actually, like, it was an audio reading, and it's for 5 minutes. Do you just want me to do your reading on here? Because I could just do your reading on here if you want to. Because that's what I was looking at. I was like, wait, what's going on? Okay, I'll do your reading on here. Okay, perfect. How you want to do it? You want to do amethyst or you want to do freestyle? And then after Kara, we're doing Tiara. And then after Tiara, we are doing John. And then we're doing Nia. We're doing freestyle? Bet. Let's go. I'm getting rip me out the plastic. I've been acting brand new. So, Kara, I'm going to keep it all the way at being with you. I feel like you're very much acting brand new to a lot of motherfuckers, and rightfully so, because I feel like a lot of people done played with your fucking heart. Kara, I'm going to keep it a being with you. I feel like God is sitting over here saying, big dog, when is you going to recognize that you're not your old person? When are you going to sit over here and recognize that, listen, let's call a spade a fucking spade. You've moved on. You need to leave these motherfuckers where they're at. And I feel like God is sitting over here saying, when are you going to realize that you're right on time? God is sitting over here saying that, Kara, everybody can't go with you. Everybody can't follow the steps that you following. And now I'm getting the energy of, Kara, things happen for you and catch me. Things happen for you because you're blessed, Kara, because you're genuine, because you're loyal, catch me. Because you done settle over here and put forth the effort into yourself in order to move forward. And now you got these hating ass motherfuckers within your energy hating on your ass and catch me. They hating on your ass because they can't follow in the same footsteps as you. But the point of the matter is that, Kara, I need you to understand something. You have reached a state, and catch me, you have reached a state where you are the smartest one in your fucking friend group. Now it's time for you to elevate. You have sat over here and it's time, because now I'm getting the energy like it's time for you to, and catch me, it's time for you to revamp your friend group and get more fucking people because you outgrow these people. The next thing I'm sitting over here getting is that you don't have to sit over here and worry, and catch me, Kara. You don't have to sit over here and worry about your footsteps. You don't gotta worry about the known, because now I'm getting the energy that you too worried about the motherfucking future. You too worried about if you not gonna make it. You too worried about and catch me. You too motherfucking worried about. Now I'm getting finance energy. If you're worried about finances, your finances is going to be good, big dog. But you got to rethink how you about to get your finances. I'm also hearing fucking school for you. I'm also hearing that even if you don't want to do school, do a trade. Another thing that I'm hearing for you, Kara, is that God is over here saying that your life don't end just because fucking you got your heart broken and you have realized that. Life doesn't stop just because somebody sat over here and told you that you wasn't going to be nothing. Life doesn't stop. So you done sat over here and you done learned these lessons. But God is over here saying, what are you doing with these lessons? Another thing God is over here saying is that He wants you to take a look at everything that you done been through in your motherfucking life. Because, Kara, you done went through a lot of shit and you make it look real pretty. You smile in moments where you should be sad as fuck. In moments where you should sit. And if people went through the shit that you went through, Kara, they wouldn't have made it out. But the point of the matter is that you make the shit look so easy. And now I'm getting the energy that, listen, anything that you want, anything, and catch me, anything that you put your energy into, you master it. So how come you so scared to take this next leap into this next reality, into this unknown shit? What are you scared for? And I almost started talking to myself, Kara, because that's a message for you and that's a message for me too. It's funny when God does that. And now God wants me to touch on me because you're going to get it. God is saying you're going to get it. That thing that's in your head right now, don't reveal it to anybody. Your next move, don't reveal it to no fucking body. I mean nobody, Kara. That shit that you keep, because it's 222 right now, so I know I'm on to something, that whether it's the love of your life, whether if it's fucking you moving, whether it's you getting a new car, your new vision. Because I need you to create a whole new vision, because that old vision is not big enough. I need you to go bigger. Create this new vision for yourself and then actually act on this fucking new vision. Actually act on the shit. Because the point of the matter is that, Kiara, you could sit over here and say you scared all your motherfucking life, but in reality, guess what? You wasn't scared when you had to make it through the past shit. You wasn't scared. Guess what? You put on your big girl panties, and guess what the fuck you did? You handled your fucking business. So right now, guess what? It's time for us to sit over here and get you out of this fucking funk ass energy that you in, and it's time for us to sit over here and elevate you into this new place. I'm getting new energy. I'm getting new apartment energy, like on 10. Like, I'm getting a new place energy. I don't know if you're getting ready to move into a new place, or if you fucking, it's time for you to move to a new place, new city. It's time. Put that in the books. Write that shit down. And that's all I got for you, babes. And I hope that motherfucker helped. You said you've been revamping your life for 3 years. I feel like God is sitting over here saying, okay, because you have been revamping, I feel like you got to sit over here and look at your revamp and look at why it did not work. Because I feel like God is sitting over here saying, there's a reason why the shit's not working. There's a reason why you keep revamping. There's a reason why. I know we're not talking about you healing. We're not talking about the healing part of you. We're talking about sometimes shit just ain't for you. Sometimes, Kara, you be right on the money, but you just need to switch a few little things out. Switch a few things out. Like, if you're feeling stagnant within your energy, Kara, like within finances, within certain things, I feel like God is over here just saying, switch a few things out. Okay? And that's all I got for you. That's all I got for you. I promise. Tara, bring your ass here, big dog. I hope that helped, Kara. Like, I hope. Like, I really do hope it helped. Okay, so make sure PayPal is okay. And now God is over here saying, okay, Lainey, you want to go again? I already did, Lainey. Lainey, why did you just do it again? Did she do it again? Lainey, are you in here? I don't think Lainey's in here. I think that was from earlier. Yeah, she's not in here. Okay. Because I was like, wait, what is going on? But now I just zoomed in on my screen. Please hold. I gotta zoom out. Oh, maybe that's it. Oh, okay, I got you. Please hold. How the fuck did I just do that? Cool. Okay, that's not working. Let's go views. Please hold, guys. My computer did some weird little shit. No, not that. Okay. Allegedly. There we go. Thank you, God. Tara, you ready? You said, I want to go. Put me in, coach. You said, who is last on the list for now? I want to go, but put me in the coach. Okay, so I have Tara. I think I see Lainey's payment, but Lainey, I think I already did Lainey. Because hers got moved. I have John, and then I have Nia. So Nia's my last one. You want to go after that, Shasha? I got you, big dog. Tiara, are you in here? Sorry, y'all. I had to check my computer because my computer was doing some weird shit, y'all. Bum, bum. Is Tiara in here? I'm waiting for Tiara. Where her ass at? Did she disappear? Okay. I was about to say, did this bitch disappear? I was like, Next color. No, just kidding. Okay. So the order is, so we all ready, okay? We doing Tiara, we doing John, we doing Nia, and then we doing Shasha. Okay? Tiara said, bitch, I'm here. Don't you skip me right now. Okay, you said amethyst. Let's go. I'm not, okay, two energies. I'm not sure if you're a designer, like you actually be making shit, but I'm getting the energy that you can really be making shit. At first, I see, okay, slow down. Slow down, God, real quick. I see you could potentially make clothes, but now I'm sitting over here seeing like you could like make glasses, so you could be a bartender, because now I'm sitting over here seeing like, I'm seeing a machine, but I'm seeing it like pouring into a glass, like a wine glass. I'm also seeing that like you could be making something like food. So you could be a chef too. I feel like God is sitting over here giving you all of these fucking energies. He's giving you all these different ideas, because I feel like there's so many different directions that you can fucking go into, but you're not opening your eyes to any of this. I feel like God is sitting over here saying that you have a blindfold over your face, because right now I'm seeing you right here, Tiara, and when we talking, I see a fucking, like, I see it's like you have on shades, but it's like a real blindfold, but I feel like you're not seeing the potential of what directions and what paths you can go in, because I'm getting clothing designer, I'm getting bartender, I'm getting fucking, you could be a chef, like, I'm getting like, you don't see the potential of everything that you can do, and I feel like you had to hear that in order for you to open up and expand a little bit bigger. Another energy is that, Tiara, it might be either you got short hair or it might be time for you to cut your hair. Just do a whole new look. Let's keep going. What else you want me to do? Also, another thing is that even if you don't want to be a fashion designer, I'm getting, maybe it might be time for you to switch up your wardrobe. Like, I'm getting the energy that it's time. Oh, I get you. God is sitting over here saying the reason why he showed it is because it's time for you to get serious. Okay, so even if you are within your career, so it's a double entendre. If you have your career already, and catch me, if you don't, you don't. But I feel like God is sitting over here saying you need to get your drinking under control. You need to get your clothes in alignment. Like, you need to start looking how you want to motherfucking look. And I'm also getting whatchamacallit. And I'm also getting that you need to watch what you're eating. Watch what you're drinking, watch what you're eating, and watch your clothes. All of that. I feel like it's double-edged. It's like you finding out what it is that you want to do, like your passion, but also it's time for you to revamp. Heavy on the watch the food, because now I'm seeing you. Like, I'm seeing you here, and I feel like maybe your weight has always been an issue for you, but I feel like God is over here saying that it's time for you to get that shit under control. And the reason why is because you have the power to sit over here and change how you look and how you view yourself. But the point of the matter is that if you keep hiding, if you keep sitting over here putting like the veil over yourself and thinking that you can't get the body that you want, then guess what? You will. And it's heavy on body energy. Like, I'm seeing body, yada, yada, yada. But I feel like God is sitting over here saying, be serious real quick. And the reason why is because I feel like all your fucking life, you never really liked the way that you looked. And I feel like God is sitting over here saying, if you don't like the way that you look, then you need to get the fuck up and change how you look, change how you are. And I feel like that's why God is sitting over here. He's heavy emphasis on body. It's crazy. And I feel like it really was a projection onto you. Tiara, I know you sad, big dog. Because I see your hair. It's like your hair is in front of you, and it's like you hiding your tears. But from what? Why is Tiara sad? Because you don't know where to go. You're sad because your mind is blocked. I'm getting your eyes are blocked. Your senses is blocked, Tiara. And I'm going to keep it a being with you. It's a big ass motherfucking block. But I feel like God is sitting over here saying, if you start working on unlocking your fucking third eye, even if you ain't even into spiritual shit, real quick, I feel like God is sitting over here saying that if you unlock your third eye, just put on some like little meditation music for third eye shit. That's what's going to help you clear the blockages from your head. But I see your face and it's just blocked. Your mind is blocked. I'm also getting that it was blocked by somebody. Somebody behind you. I'm getting projection energy real bad. It was blocked. Like, I feel like you, because now I'm getting the energy like you ain't never going to be good enough. You ain't never like da-da-da. And I'm getting a masculine energy. I feel like a masculine projected bullshit onto you. It projected insecurities onto you real bad. Real motherfucking bad. And I see this motherfucker right here. That motherfucker could have had dreads or had hair. But at first, oh shit, it's looking like an old ass man. Hold on. I don't know if your dad wasn't there or maybe your dad or grandpa, because this is giving grandpa energy. Oh. Hold on, wait. Intuition, what you hitting for? It's intuition. I feel like your grandpa, if you have a grandfather that has passed away, I feel like he's watching over you. Because at first I was going to say, is your grandpa the one that's projecting this bullshit onto you? But no, I feel like your grandfather, like if he's not here with you physically, I feel like he is watching over you. I'm seeing an older man. He has a beard. He has gray hair. He's all gray. He's gray hair. And I'm getting like I don't know if it's dreads or a ponytail. But now I'm getting like he had a little short. No, he had like a little fro. It's a little fro. A little gray fro. Just on his, and maybe not even a full fro. Just like a little bit of gray right here, okay? I feel like he's watching over you. He is. He used to wear hats. Because I'm seeing him with a hat. I feel like he's talking to you too. Because I'm seeing him and he's watching you, but I'm seeing him like he's like feeding you game. It's like your grandfather be trying to put game into your head, because I'm seeing you and I'm seeing him and he's trying to spit game to you, but you're not listening. And I'm going to teach you something real quick, okay? I'm going to teach you something. Sometimes you can't physically hear them. You can't physically hear them, but let me tell you, that doesn't mean that they're not there with you. Tara, just because you can't hear your God or your grandpa back, sometimes you have to understand that he'll speak to you through the radio. He'll speak through you through YouTube ads, through a whole bunch of shit, like a whole bunch of different stuff. Another thing, I'm getting, you can write it out too. Like if you clear your mind enough, Tiara, you could sit over here and you could just be like, oh. No, you can't. Tiara. So this is the point where I plug myself. But I feel like, Tiara, God is sitting over here telling me that I need to write you a letter. So y'all, I haven't did this in a minute. I feel like God is sitting over here saying I got to go back to a few things. I used to write letters like of your past loved ones or whatever. All I need is their name, where they were born, and that's it. And I can basically contact the dead and really just write out whatever it is that they want to get off to you, whatever it is that they want to profess. I allow them to channel through me, and then I write it and then I send it to you. That is a service that I am offering. I actually have to put it on my link in my bio because I keep forgetting to put it on there. If you email me, you can email. You know what? Because it was a blockage. You know what? After this live, I'm going to put it on there. After this live, I'm going to put this shit up on there. So if you guys are interested in having a loved one, and catch me, y'all, if you're interested in having a loved one, like just getting a letter from a passed over loved one, it's going to be in my link in my bio, okay? I'm going to add that into there. But Tiara, DM me because I'm going to do one for you. I feel like that's why I had to say that. Because I feel like your grandpa has a lot of shit that he wants to tell you, but I feel like you're not listening and you're not listening to signs. So I'm gonna write a letter for you, okay? And I'm not gonna charge you or nothing like that. I'm gonna just do it for free, okay? So DM me. And I'm gonna leave it there, okay? Let's go on to the next one. Okay, so I'm feeling called to Okay, we doing John, we doing Nia, and then we doing May. Or hold on, wait. We doing Shay Shay or Shasha after Nia, and then we're doing May. You sound so sweet. Thank you. I haven't did it, to be honest, y'all. I have not did that in a minute because I haven't been called to. But lately, like these past few days, it has been sitting over here like I need to sit over here and put this shit on my shit. Very much medium shit. But like when I first started this page, y'all, like I did it, like that's what I would advertise, like that's what I was getting coin from. But then I was just like, let me focus on my readings and shit like that. And I feel like now I've been called to go back to it. So, are you okay? You need some attention? I'll give you some attention in a minute, okay? You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. Okay. Let's hurry up. Does medium shit take a lot of your energy when you do them? If you cleanse correctly, no. But I learned the hard fucking way. I will say that. Okay, John. Let's go, big dog. Let's go. Oh, John, I didn't even ask you. Do you want amethyst or you want me to just freestyle? Let me know down in the comments and then we can get... You said, let's talk with the amethyst. Look at y'all liking the amethyst. Okay, let me find out that you over here replacing me. If you replacing me, just say that. Where we start and big dog, where we starting. I feel called to sit over here and say, Daily Father, I remove all the negative energies that have been placed in here or placed onto me, any evil eyes that have been placed onto me. I ask that you take it and you remove it and you call back my rightful energy. Amen. John, let's talk real quick. You right on the money. Okay, so John, you're waiting for him to call you and he's waiting for you to call him. I'm getting like, I feel like God is sitting over here saying it's time for you to wave the fucking white flag. If there's something like, it's time to, it's like make peace. Because now I'm seeing you, I'm seeing him. And y'all so close. But it's like, and maybe you're walking out of this energy, like you done made peace or you're making peace with the situation. But I feel like God is sitting over here saying no, because still in the back of your mind, you still thinking about what happened. In your mind, you still got swords. In your mind, you still got fire. In your mind, you still angry. In your mind, John, you don't know why that person turned their back to you. And you want clarity. And I feel like God is sitting over here saying that sometimes you got to find clarity within this person, because you keep sitting over here thinking that if you call this person, if you talk to this person, because now I'm getting the energy that maybe you be calling this person, but they don't answer. Like, it's like, and even if they do answer, you're not getting, like, you're still not feeling like, fulfilled. Because I'm seeing you right here and it's like, it's still in your mind. The shit that you're going through is still in your mind. And John, now I'm seeing the energy of a man. Like I see a man. It looks like he has a military hat on. It looks like he has glasses. He has a bigger nose. But what are you trying to tell him? I'm getting like it's one of your elders. Can you see them? John, are you spiritual? Like, John, you might have a spiritual ability to where you can see people. Or you have in the past. But maybe you were so scared that you blocked it off. If you have yet to unlock that ability, I think that's one of your abilities. But what is the purpose? Who is he? Who is he? It's a loved one. Because I'm seeing a heart. But What are you trying to tell John? Not to be so guarded. It's, oh, that he loves you. I'm getting like a kissing energy. Like I see somebody kissing. John, I feel the need to, okay, so there's two things, John. I feel the need to sit over here and say that you need to start speaking up. The second thing I'm sitting over here that I'm seeing is that I feel like, are you smoking? The answer is here. Oh, look deeper. Look at the bigger picture. In order to get through it, you have to cry about it, John. In order to get through it, you have to grieve. And nobody can tell you when you're done. But your ancestors are here, because now I'm seeing an older woman, and she's not really that old, but it's like I'm seeing maybe a sister. I'm seeing an auntie. Somebody passed away, but she looks young and she has a hat on. But she has she's really pretty, but I feel like she has her hand on you, John. And I feel like she's coddling you. Like she's not here physically, but she's here spiritually. And it's like every time you cry, she's there, because I'm seeing her right here. And she's pretty. And I feel like she's saying, listen, we're going to get through it. But the point of the matter is that you got to pick your head up, because now I'm seeing you and it's just like you keep crying. And John, I don't think that people really realize how sensitive you are. That past person is a clown. You already know he's a clown. John, you're going to have new love, and that person might be in the military. I'm getting, yeah, that's a confirmation. It's giving military vibes. I'm getting you're also going to have options. It could be between a military guy, and then it could be a whole nother person. John, do you like girls? If you don't like girls, then I'm getting you, there's like a femme energy. I'm getting Gemini. I'm getting Gemini energy, but I'm also getting it's a femme energy. So maybe you might have options. Is that okay? So you like girls too? Okay, so I'm feeling honestly, John, to be honest, I see you're gonna have options within love, but it's so funny because I see this masculine, I see masculine energy, but then on this other side, it's I see a femme face. But to my masculines that be my femmes, they be over here together. So yeah, heavy emphasis on your on opening your heart or your throat chakra. And your heart chakra too. Because at first I was going to say heart chakra. It's time for you to heal it too. I feel like God is sitting over here saying focus on your throat and your heart. Because I feel like your heart, it's if you care about something, John, you need to speak the fuck up. If you mad about something, speak the fuck up. And it's to get it out. Because I'm getting that you have a lot of shit that you just have yet to speak up about. And it's just listen, if that shit hurt you, big dog, let them motherfuckers know, because that's what is going to help you heal all your brokenness, okay? Okay. You're not out. Oh, it's time. Oh, it's time. Oh, John, it's time. It's time. And I see a motherfucking rainbow. You better fucking cross the motherfucking rainbow, John. You better. And let me tell you something. Because now I'm getting the energy of maybe that's you. Be your fucking self, John. It's time. And let me tell you something. To the motherfuckers that don't accept you, guess what? You always got me. I accept you and all these other motherfuckers accept you. So it is what it is. Sorry. Y'all want a fucking reading? Is Shasha gone? Shasha, are you going? I was gonna say somebody post my Cash App real quick. You the best, big sis. Don't worry, I got you. Okay, so now we're moving on to Nia. Let me put my phone on the charger for this motherfucker die on y'all asses, and then y'all gonna be mad at me. Oh, my charger, it fell. Oh, maybe it's supposed to. Hold on, what's my percentage on? So, you know what? This is what we about to do. This is what we about to do with it. We gonna make it do what it do, baby. What do you want me to do, God? What is it that you want me to do? Keep going with the flow. That's your auntie. Okay, because I'm like, somebody was motherfucking up in that bitch. Hold on real quick, y'all. I gotta grab my charger. Grab my charger. Okay, y'all. So I finally realized, how long have I been going live? Okay, an hour and 27 minutes. Okay. So, you said she asked about it. Okay, perfect. I love that for her. That's why I'm like, auntie was coming through. Okay, so this is what I'm about to do, y'all. I have Nia, I have Shasha, and I have May. And then after that, I'm not going to sit over here, and I'm probably going to do my readings after, because I have another personal reading that I need to do before I forget about it. And y'all, if y'all want a personal reading, link in the bio. But I think I'm gonna come back on later on tonight to do some personal readings, and that's really just if I'm called to do it. So I'm gonna do these last little readings, and then I need to go fucking eat something. So, okay. Nia, bring your ass here, big dog. Not y'all over here trying to donate. Okay, April. I got you. It's okay, I got you. April, you my last motherfucking person, okay? You my last one, big dog. You my last one. And that's because I feel called to talk to you today. Especially since earlier. Nia, where your ass at? Is you up in here? Nia, you want to do amethyst, or you want me to just profess to you? How you doing, Sarah? Yeah, I always forget how much easier it is. It's so much easier to sit over here and just put my phone up and just talk. Jen, I don't have Zelle, but if you want to do through PayPal, you can do through PayPal too. Like if you go to my link in my bio, you could use your actual debit card if you want to. You could do the donations, and then yeah. So whatever I feel is best. I feel like talking to you. At first, I was going to grab my amethyst, but I feel like I need to talk to you real quick. And the reason why is because I feel like, Nia, if I'm keeping it all the way at being with you, I don't feel like you don't got no real people to keep it real with you. And I feel like in order for you to get it, I feel like I got to like look you in your eyes type shit. So look at me in my eyes. Let me be serious real quick. I feel called to tell y'all that all these readings will be on my YouTube after I'm done. So I'll upload all that shit. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it all the way of being with you. I feel like God is sitting over here saying that it don't matter whatever it is. Like, cause I'm getting energy. It don't matter what you look like. And yeah, I just feel like the reason I have to tell you that is because Nia, you're going through an evolution right now. You're changing, you're adapting, you're going through a lot. But I feel like God is sitting over here saying the only thing that I want you to understand is that you got to get comfortable with being uncomfortable. The next thing is that you need to sit over here and catch me. You need to realize when you need to take a break from things. The next thing I'm gonna sit over here and tell you is that it's time for you to sit over here and really discover who it is that you are. See, I know you be feeling like you don't got enough time to figure out, or you don't got time to sit over here and have hobbies. You don't got time to sit over here and figure out if you want to sit over here and date boys, if you want to date girls. You don't got time to sit over here and figure out what it is that you like. But I feel like, Nia, if we keeping it all the way of being, it's time for you to figure out what you like. It's time for you to focus on your finances. Because I'm not even going to, I feel like God wants me to touch on your motherfucking and catch me. Shasha said, I seen you with visioning. Shasha, get out my fucking energy. Shasha, remind me to message you later. Yeah. Nia, I'm going to keep it all the way of being with you. I feel like it's so funny because I got interrupted a few different times, and I feel like, Nia, you're just so patient. Nia, I feel like you're so patient, but I feel like God is sitting over here saying, when are you going to sit over here and realize that your turn is up next? And when a motherfucking cuts the fucking line, it's time for you to sit over here and guess what? Be like, excuse me, I'm next. And you don't got to do it in no fucking rude ass way. You don't got to sit over here and be aggressive, but Nia, I'm going to keep it all the way of being with you. You have yet to speak up for yourself, and that's why shit has not happened for you. That means you speak up in love. That means you speak up in what it is that you want. That means you sitting over here speaking up to motherfuckers that have projected bullshit onto you, and especially heavy on family energy. It's time for you to speak the fuck up. And the reason why, Nia, is because you done been walked over all your fucking life, big dog. See, I don't need to know what you look like. I don't even need to know your name to read your energy. See, I understand you though. And I understand that, listen, you don't got no fucking backbone, so guess what? Guess what's going to happen to people that don't have a backbone? They're going to get walked over. So, Nia, when I'm talking to you, I want you to understand me, I want you to feel me, and I want you to hear me. The only person that could sit over here and take you out of the situation that you in right now is you. The only one that could sit over here and cut your motherfucking hair is you. The only one that could sit over here and speak the fuck up is you. The only one that could sit over here and change who the fuck you date is you. Change how you look is you. But Nia, I feel like you keep giving your power to all these other motherfuckers. All your money to these other motherfuckers. But in reality, I feel like you're not even realizing the brightness within you. You allowing all these other motherfuckers to put negativity onto you. But in reality, Nia, I need you to understand that, listen, you're fucking bright. You're loyal, you genuine, you all that. But most importantly, Nia, you're bright. And don't let these dark ass individuals fucking come up in your energy ever again. Because you're discovering yourself. And don't get me wrong, while you're discovering yourself, you will have some dark ass days, bitch. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes it gets a little bit dark, but that doesn't mean that you fucking give up. That doesn't mean that you don't work on your darkness. That means that, listen. Do you have somebody named Lizzie or Lisa? I don't know why that just came out. I was trying to say, listen. It's time for you to really focus in on yourself and focus in on your finances. Heavy on finances, too. You said your sister's name is Leah? I felt called to tell you just maybe you could have a business with your sister. I'm also getting that it's crazy that I just picked this shit up. I feel like your sister is your protector. But I feel like maybe y'all had different treatments growing up. But I feel like she really has your best interest. She just sometimes doesn't know how to express herself. Okay? And I'm going to leave it there. How you doing, Jazzy? You said you was treated very differently. Tiara, you know what? Fuck it. At this point, we energy. Tiara, that's fine. Send a donation. That's fine. Go ahead. I just don't want to say no. Who the fuck up in this bitch that can't say no? Because I know how to say no, but I feel like God is just like, you got to just keep going. I feel like God is like, just keep going and going and going and going and going and going. You said, I wish I had a friend I could send this live to. Loving the energy. It's okay. Again, these readings will be posted on my YouTube. Like this whole live will be posted on my YouTube, okay? Thank you, God. I want to take a moment to sit over here and tell y'all that I really do appreciate y'all. Like, I know I be helping y'all, but I feel like y'all be helping me too. Because when I be doing these readings, like, I be feeling called to, and catch me. Thank you, honey. I just be like, I be knowing it be helping y'all, but sometimes I just be like, this should be really cool. Like, especially like when I be reading through my amethyst, I be like, well, damn, go Charlie, go Charlie, go. But like, I just want to take a moment to say that, like, I really love all of y'all. And I'm so happy that y'all support me. And I'm glad that I could support y'all. Because I know in reality, we be going through real life shit. And I feel like sometimes we just get a little bit, and catch me, we just get a little bit off track. Sometimes we sit over here and we just need a little bit of guidance. We need a little bit of push. We got to be our biggest supporters. And today is the day where we fucking supporting each other. So let's go. Shasha, bring your ass up in here. Let's talk. Shasha, you want amethyst or you want whatchamacallit? You want amethyst or you want freestyle? It highlights your gift. It's not a job. It's the purpose for you walking in. And I think that that's the biggest thing, Shasha, is that this don't feel like a job. Like, I could be on live talking to y'all all motherfucking day, talking to y'all about a whole bunch of shit, but I feel like I gotta rest. But I feel like God isn't over here saying be on go mode. It's funny. Shasha, to be honest, I feel like God isn't over here saying I gotta talk to you real quick. Because at first I was asking you, like, you know, do you wanna do amethyst? All these synchronicities. Please hold. I get it. Please hold. Okay. I'm gonna talk to you right now, and the reason why is because Shasha, there's a lot of different disruptions, and catch me. There's a lot of disruptions that keep fucking happening. So somebody don't want me to get this energy out, but guess what? I'm gonna still get this shit the fuck out. First thing is first is that, listen, Shasha, I understand that there are some times where things seems like they're not going your motherfucking way. There are moments where you sit over here and it's crazy, Shasha, because they trying to distract me right now. I can't be distracted though. I'm gonna get this message out. Shasha, there are gonna be moments where everything seems like it's going wrong. On point. There's gonna be moments where, and catch me, things will get unplugged and all you gotta do is just plug it back in. There will be moments where you sit over here and you just like, well, didn't I just plug this shit in? Just plug it in again. Didn't I just plug this shit in? Plug it in again. Don't let it upset you. Don't let it sit over here and interfere with your energy. See, there will be things, people, places, and events that will try to throw you off, Shasha. They really don't want me to get this motherfucking message off to you, but I'm gonna get this message off because my shit keep fucking going off. Shasha, I feel like God is sitting over here saying that, listen, There are going to be things that try to interrupt you, but you got to keep going. There will be things that sit over here and it's crazy. They don't want me to get this message out, but I'm going to get it out. Because I feel like it's bigger than Shasha. I feel like it's for a few of y'all. There are going to be moments where there's going to be interferences. But it's for you to keep smiling and keep going. Not for you to throw up your hands up and give up. Not for you to sit over here and think that you're inadequate. Not for you to sit over here and think that you need to go in a different direction. It just means that, listen, sometimes you got to take a break. But then you keep going, you keep hauling ass. See, Shasha, I don't got to sit over here and tell you how spiritually inclined you are. You already know that. But the point of the matter is that you got to understand that, Shasha. You got to realize what's your intention. Where do you want to go? What is end goal? What is the vision? And the reason why is because Shasha, you so motherfucking powerful. You spiritually inclined, but you not sitting over here using your gifts. And even when you do use your gifts, it's just like you not doing enough. But God is sitting over here saying that, catch me, Shasha. It's your time. Just like it was my time. It's your time. It's your time. And that's why I got to talk to you. Because I feel like God is sitting over here saying that I've been trying to reach you for a minute. I've been trying to sit over here and reflect to you. I've been trying to get you to realize that everything that everybody else is doing, you could do it better. You already know that you can do it better. But the point of the matter is that he doesn't want you to compare your purpose and your goals and your gifts to everybody else's. He wants you to be your true divine self. He wants you to sit over here and get the messages off the way that you need to get it off. Be your true self. But the point of the matter is that, Shasha, you keep sitting over here thinking that it's like you're not believing in yourself. And it's like, Shasha, you could be out here really helping a lot of fucking people. Matter of fact, there's a lot of missed opportunities of you helping people. And no, I'm not talking about financially. I'm talking about like just with your spiritual gifts. And I feel like that's what God is sitting over here saying, like it's time. Another thing, protect your energy because everybody else recognizes your gifts, but you don't recognize your own gifts. And it's like, I'm getting the energy like you know who the fuck you are. You know some of your gifts. But it's like, Shasha, you not sitting over here putting forth the effort into it. And I feel like God is getting irritated with you. And I feel like God is getting irritated because it's just like, okay, you know you could do that. You know you could do this. You know you could do that. So why ain't you putting your shit out? Why ain't you sitting over here putting forth the effort into it? Why is you not sitting over here and catch me, Shasha? Why are you not sitting over here putting forth the effort into things that could change your life? Because as quiet as it's kept, people keep sitting over here trying to confuse you. They trying to distract you. They trying to throw you off your purpose. They sitting over here saying that you should probably go be a hairstylist, and when in reality you made for this spiritual shit. They sitting over here trying to tell you 1,001 things is what you can sit over here and do. But in reality, you could get paid by sitting over here just speaking and professing to people. And the reason why I'm talking to you, Shasha, is because you keep sitting over here thinking that you got to do it just like everybody else. It's like, I'll use myself as an example. You might watch me, but my gift might just be to sit over here and just talk to people. I can divine through other shit, but it's just like I like to talk to people. That's my shit. God is like, what's your shit? Because you got a lot of spiritual gifts. Just like how you can recognize my spiritual gifts, catch me. Pick one. Pick one that comes to you so fucking naturally that you could do it with your sleep. Matter of fact, you could do it for free. Matter of fact, you could sit over here and this is like, it is what it is. But because you have so many, you keep sitting over here going back and forth as to, okay, but where do I start? Start with believing in yourself. Start with knowing that, listen, even though if it doesn't make sense to you, it makes sense to that person you're reading. Start there. Start with you believing in that you are actually powerful. Start with believing in your gifts. Because as quiet as it's kept all your life, you got to understand the people that did not believe in you, that sat over here and tried to change who you are, that tried to mislead you, misguide you. They were sent in there to teach you that, listen, they were sent to misguide you. They were sent to throw your ass off because they recognized that you was powerful before you even knew who you were, from when you was a little ass girl. But the point of the matter is that, listen, we already recognized that these motherfuckers were sent to misguide us. So now what are we going to do about it? And I'm going to leave it there. That's all I got for you. And I hope that helps. May, bring your ass up in here, big dog. Go ahead. Ba, 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 ba. $100. But I still want to talk to you, Shasha. All right, we're going May. We're going April, and then we're doing Tiara. We're doing for your boyfriend. You know what? That's funny. May and April. April, something about May is going to be significant, though. I'm hearing by next year, your money going to be all right. That's what it is. April, we talking. Oh. I'm getting double entendre. I'm getting both. April, money's going to be all right for you in May. And in May, you as a person, your money's going to be all right in April. Okay? So I'm going to do May, and then I'm going to do April. May, let's talk about it. Oh, actually, you know what? I was just about to sit over here and just start talking. Did you want to do the amethyst ball? Or you want me to just talk to you? How you doing, Lala? May, you want to do amethyst, or you just want me to talk? Just want me to profess my love to you? I need someone to confess. Can we do the ball? I'm curious. Okay, we sure can do the ball. Hold on, wait. Let me see what my percentage is at. Please hold. I need someone to be patient with me. Sorry, y'all. Thank you, Lala. I appreciate you. God ain't want me to get the AM today. Okay. Let's go, May. Please hold. Let's talk real quick. May, it's time for you to open up your fucking heart again. I'm getting there's somebody that's really sad that they lost you. I'm also getting a grandmother energy, heavy in your energy. She had gray. Okay, so now I'm getting gray hair. She had a ponytail. She used to wear earrings like this. I'm getting like the Chanel earrings. So maybe your grandmother or like an older aunt, like she was really high into like luxury and stuff like that. I don't know if these are her bags or if she actually had a scar on her left eye. Okay. You said grandma was fly. You say TikTok be big blocking the messages, especially with my great grandma choose. I can run it big. I feel like Goddess over here saying keep going forward. I feel like your grandma was very fly ass lady. I'm gonna keep it all the way at being, but I feel like your ancestors has like their hands on you, like on your face. Like the way I'm seeing it is like they holding your face like this. And I feel like, May, that means that they trying to sit over here and catch me. They trying to keep your head up. Because, May, I feel like you're going through a lot of shit right now. And I feel like God is sitting over here saying, just keep your head up. I feel like your ancestors is forcing you to keep your head up. And I know that we was talking about celebrations. I don't know if it cut off before or after then. But I started going into celebrations. And I feel like you have yet to truly celebrate and catch me, May. You have yet to truly celebrate your wins. It's like you don't know how to celebrate, like, even the smallest of wins. I feel like you were never set over here and taught to sit over here. And, like, it's like, even if you sit over here and, like, you pay off a credit card, it's like, you got to celebrate that as a win. I'm also getting the energy that, like, maybe Maybe there's fucking somebody's birthday coming up. Because I keep seeing balloons. Like, I'm seeing balloons, like a whole bunch of celebrations. I'm also getting that I'm seeing you and man, I'm gonna keep it all the way at being with you. I'm seeing you in your pillow and you crying a lot. But I feel like your ancestor is right with you. Like you right here. And I feel like your ancestor is professing. I wish I could show y'all this shit. Your ancestor is professing to you as you crying like you're gonna be okay. Because I'm seeing your head like you. It's like, I don't know if you cry like this. It's like, here's a pillow, right? And I'm seeing you like this to the fucking pillow. But I see your mouth. But it's like you're crying into the pillow. But I see your ancestors they're just telling you, like, they right behind you. It's like, yo, get that shit out. I'm getting two energies. They telling you to get that shit out, start crying. And then now I'm sitting over here sending you words of encouragement like, okay, so what we about to do about it? But I'm getting the energy that you got a lot of shit that's built up within you because you're crying profusely. And I feel like there's another thing that you be sad. Maybe you be sad at death, but I feel like you need to know that your ancestors are always with you. Like, they with you right now. If you're worried about getting married, you're going to get married. I see you. I see you. I see you on your wedding day, which is funny. I'm seeing like what flower is that? A dandelion? It's not a dandelion. It's a daisy. Daisy. It's a fucking daisy. I'm seeing like daisies. Like, I see you. Your hair is like going to be like, it's gonna be back. I feel like God is sitting over here saying don't focus on the hair because it could change over time depending on who's the person you marry. But I see you. And I feel like you're happy. Something about the letter C. I'm getting the energy that you gotta heal though. In order to get you into this and really, like, you're gonna get married, but I'm seeing that, like, listen. Oh, I'm also getting the energy that if you're worried about like loved ones not being at your weddings, they're gonna be there. Like, the ones that have passed on, like, they're gonna be right by your side because I see them there too. Heavy emphasis on marriage. I like that. I like heavy energy. I feel like your ancestors are saying that, listen, when you move on into this next connection, it's not time to look back. Because there's going to come a time where you look back and you're going to have to remember that all this crying was for a fucking reason. All this crying, man, it was for a fucking reason. All you getting all your trauma out is for a reason. It's to turn you into this happy and peaceful ass fucking person. It's for you. It's like, because I'm seeing you, like, when by the time you get married, like, you're gonna be so fucking fly. You're gonna be elegant. Because now I'm seeing luxury for you too, man. Like, I'm seeing real pearl ass shit. Like, I'm seeing like going to galas and shit. Like, real fly man shit. But it all came from you healing your heart. You healing yourself. You healing every part of you. Crying when you need to cry. Writing when you need to write. Yelling when you need to yell. Yeah, that's what's going to do it for you. I keep seeing heart. Pay attention to your heart, man. Because now I see heart, but then I see like a physical heart too. And that's just a sign. Like, just pay attention to your heart. To your heart health. And don't let past people up into your energy, because I get like a lot of people from your past, especially like your past, like loved, like the person you was past with, like they still have feelings for you and they might be coming back. And that's all I got for you, mate. I hope that helped. I hope that helped, sweetheart. I hope that helped. April, bring your ass here, boy. You ready? Okay. You said drink some water. Thanks, Mom. I actually do need to drink some water, though. Let's talk. I know you just keeping me on point. I know. I ain't with all that shocking. Whoever got an amethyst message told y'all lucky. I wanted to see. Shasha. Don't worry. I didn't feel called to do amethyst with you, though. I'm going to keep it all the way at B. April, I don't know why so with you, I'm going to do an amethyst. I'm not even going to ask you because I feel called to do an amethyst. It's funny. I pick it up when I feel called to do it, but when I don't, I don't. Okay, so it's April and then it's Tiara, and then after that, I'm done for today, okay? You said I was just about to ask for it. Don't you even worry about it, sweetheart. I got you. After that, I'm going to get off of live because I have a personal reading I gotta do. But I feel called to go live a little bit later. You know what? I'm not even gonna speak it out there. If I go live later, I go live later because I don't want to put no bullshit out there. So let's go, April. I feel called to do a downloaded message and then go to Amethyst, April. I feel like things are gonna get better. And I'm not saying that just based off of what happened earlier, but I'm saying it because, April, I feel like you have been down in the dump lately, and I feel like God is sitting over here saying, catch me. Whenever you're ready. Whenever you're fucking ready. And I feel the energy to tell you that is because, April, it's time for you to take that leap. See, you thought that you being upset and you crying and you not getting your way and things not working out was it actually not working out, but in reality it was. See, April, it's funny because you think that shit ain't working out for you, but it is. And it's just like, I feel like God is sitting over here saying she don't even know what's around the motherfucking corner. See, but April, you got to understand that, listen, you got to work with God. See, you got to understand that, listen, even when things are going downhill, it's actually for the better. Even when jobs is removed, people is removed, shit happens. Things still work out in your fucking favor because at the end of the day, you're going to end up with a whole bunch of money. And at the end of the day, you're going to get the love of your life. At the end of the day, guess what? You're not going to have to work for nobody fucking else if that's not what you want. But the point of the matter is that it's time for you to get clear on your intentions. Let's go. You're waiting for that call. You keep praying to God, big dog. I feel like God is sitting over here saying, but when are you going to speak up, April? Speak up and confess what it is that you want. If you want love, you can have love. If you want more money, you can have more money. If you want fucking a new place, you can have a new place. But the point of the matter is that you got to get clear on what it is that you want, and then you got to take forth action into the shit that you want. Because you're missing the action, April. Heavy on the love energy, though. Be careful about what it is that you speak out within love. Because if you sit over here and say, I ain't never going to have love, I ain't never going to have nothing, like somebody to love me, then guess what? That's what's going to manifest. Sometimes you spoke bad shit into your past. It's like you stabbed because I'm seeing a knife right here. It's like you stabbed a knife into your own heart sometimes. Just by you speaking that shit out there. It's time for you to X out all your exes. For some reason, I don't know if you know somebody named Xavier, but I'm getting the name Xavier. If you're wondering if you're going to have a kid, you will. Just be mindful because it might be premature. But it'll still come to terms. But just be mindful. Or that could have been your past energy, April. Maybe you had a kid that did not come to terms. Oh, pregnancy. April, either you're pregnant or you're about to be pregnant or you were pregnant. I think you were pregnant, and I feel like trust your intuition. Hold on, April. Sorry, April. I had to I see what I see. But then I see your comments, and your comments said, well, I'm not pregnant. Well, I didn't have a period. But I'm like, well, God, why are you telling me to say this then? You said say Xavier. She don't know Xavier. God is sitting over here saying because you will know Xavier. God is sitting over here saying because you will be pregnant. There might be it might be a baby, and maybe it might not be your baby. Maybe a baby might come prematurely, but God is sitting over here saying another message is to trust yourself. The reason I say all that is because God is sitting over here saying trust yourself, April. Trust yourself to make the right calls when you need to make the right calls. Trust yourself to sit over here and take off the glasses when you need to take off the glasses. Trust yourself because, listen, there was 2 seconds where I just doubted myself and I was just like, God, am I tripping? And God gave me clarity that I wasn't tripping. But the point of the matter is that, April, if you don't got that connection with God, and that's another download is that if you don't have a connection with God, then God's not going to help you. Like, there's certain things that God wants you to see, April, versus there's certain things you can't see too far into. The next message I'm getting is that, but you can't give up faith. And that's another thing is that I feel like, April, you're giving up on faith. And I feel like God is sitting over here saying, open your eyes and realize that everything is happening for you. Another thing that I'm getting is that, listen, all of that shit I was speaking into is future energy. And I trust that because that's what my intuition says. And I feel like God is sitting over here saying that you need to start moving like that. You need to start moving within your intuition. You need to start moving. And now I'm getting the energy. God is sitting over here saying, don't start fucking pointing out or looking for guys that's name is Xavier. Just allow that shit to happen. You will meet an Xavier when you're supposed to meet an Xavier. And now I'm getting the energy that God is sitting over here saying the point of the matter is that sometimes you're looking too fine, like you're looking too far up into the fucking details. And catch me, you're looking too far up into the fucking details, into your future, to where it's giving you anxiety. And I feel like God is sitting over here saying, but when did you, wait, pause. You're looking too far into the future, so that's what's giving you anxiety. Stop looking too far into the future. April, I'm seeing scars on your face. When I turn it this way, I see pregnancy. But when I turn it this way, I see your face and I see scars on your face. I see your left eye is covered. Like it's like you had a wound or something. Like somebody beat your ass. And here I go doubting myself because I'm like, well, did April get her ass beat? Did April get in a fight? April, you really got a lot of self-doubt within yourself, big dog. Like a lot of fucking self-doubt because it's so crazy. Up until I got to this motherfucking reading. Up until I got to your reading, I was on point. Like I was just reading. Okay, God, I got you. God is trying to confuse you. Okay, God. What the fuck? Let's talk, April. God just sat over here and ran me through a whole thing. I feel like that's for somebody on this live, but he just ran me through this whole fucking shit, right? I just read this whole message on this fucking amethyst bowl. And it was because I feel like God is sitting over here saying, stop looking too far in the fucking future. April, I'm going to keep it a beam with you. I feel like God is sitting over here saying that there's shit right now. No, April, it's not that it's not the ball. the ball speaks numbers. I don't know how the fucking shit works. I just speak whatever it says. But I feel like the purpose behind that is that I feel like God is sitting over here saying, one, stop doubting yourself. The next thing I feel like God is sitting over here saying is that if you look too far into the future, like if you're getting readings, if you're sitting over here like you're just worried about the future will change. I feel like that's another message, is that, listen, at any given point, like your future can change with just one change of events, and then now all of a sudden some shit shifts. But the point of the matter is that, April, I need you to understand something. I feel like God is sitting over here saying that you don't have the power of determining. Oh, I got you, God. You don't have the power to determine how you get there or what your future is, but you do have you have control. Not my phone dying. Yo, my phone just fucking died. I said, let me get my ass back on TikTok really quickly. Please hold. And now it's not paused anymore. I'm sorry. April, somebody really don't want me to get these messages out to you. And that's crazy. I think the reason why is because God is sitting over here saying that, listen, you're at a point in your life where you can sit over here and really alter your fucking future. The last part you said that you can't. I said that you can't control how you get there. Like, you can't control the how, but you can control like where you want to go. But to be honest, April, I feel like God is sitting over here saying, I gotta highlight some shit into your life. You have power, and catch me, you have power to sit over here and to change your whole fucking life. You have power to change your whole motherfucking life. But the point of the matter is that, April, you have to understand that you're at a crossroad and nobody can sit over here and choose the path for you. And I feel like because God gave me all these motherfucking different pathways, all these different scenarios, all these different things that was not your true fucking message, it's like there's a lot of things that your life can go into. And the reason why is because I had to disconnect to reconnect. And when I disconnected, I had to realize that, April, you are the star. You have potential to do whatever it is that you want to do. But the point of the matter is that, are you actually going to put forth energy into the things that you want, or are you going to continue to work in corporate America? Are you going to sit over here and catch me, April? You have the choice to sit over here and live, do your dreams. You have the choice to sit over here and live and work for somebody else. You have the choice to sit over here and do both. You have the choice to be a wife and be a stay-at-home fucking mom. Like, you have so many different choices. But God is sitting over here saying that right now you're at a crossroads. And today was, and catch me, today was a rude awakening for your ass. And the reason why is because God is sitting over here saying that you gotta choose. You ain't been wanting to fucking choose, April. And God is sitting over here saying that, big dog, you keep asking for a message. You keep asking for a fucking sign. You keep wanting somebody to tell you how your life is going to end up. But in reality, you have the power. You have the willpower to sit over here and determine how your energy end up. You got the willpower, and catch me, you got the willpower to sit over here and change your whole outcome, to shift energies if you need to become whoever it is that you need to become in order to get whatever it is that you want, April. But the reality is that you're not putting forth the effort into it, hence why your money is lacking, hence why you're not happy within your fucking career, hence why you're not happy within your personal life. God is sitting over here saying, if you're not motherfucking happy within all this fucking shit, then it's time for you to sit over here and fucking and catch me. It's time for you to sit over here and shift some shit, because things ain't panning out and things ain't working out because you not speaking the fuck up. Things ain't working out because you not being your true authentic self. Things ain't fucking working out because you not sitting over here putting yourself first. You said that you had shit to do. You said that you have to sit over here. It's like you come up with a plan, but you don't follow through with actions. And I feel like God is sitting over here saying that that's why all your energy is all over the place. Your path can be all over the place. You can literally, whatever you want in your life, April, you can have it. But you gotta want it. And you gotta actually put forth action behind it. And stop getting caught up into the end goal on how life is going to end. Just focus on the now. Focus on where you want to get to. And that's all I got for you, babes. Tiara, bring your ass here, big dog. And you my last one, and I'm getting out of here. Because I got my own shit I need to do. Because I felt like my phone fucking dying. You said, isn't it on the charger? I had took it off to do the amethyst reading. Now, Tiara, I'm gonna keep it a being with you. God told me to tell you to give your boyfriend a phone and you walk away. And the reason why is because he can tell you if he wants to tell you. But I have to keep it real with him. And I feel like this is some shit that maybe he has yet to talk to you about. I don't know. I don't feel like it's that deep, but I feel like, I don't know. I feel the reason to tell you that you gotta walk away. Don't be mad at me. Okay. Tony, when she walked away, say, okay, I'm ready. And that's gonna be my last one, y'all. Tony, I want to cry. When I channel your energy, I don't even need to know. I really didn't even need to know your name or like really know what you look like. But Tony, the reason why I felt like I wanted to cry is because Tony, you done been through a lot of shit in your fucking life. More than you fucking realize, more than you sit over here and admit. And I feel like, Tony, I'm gonna keep it a being with you. You gotta start working on your trauma. Because it's going to affect your fucking relationship. It's going to affect all the relationships that you, and now I'm getting the energy that it's going to affect. It has affected your past relationships, but it's going to affect even your future relationships. I'm not sure if Tiara is your forever after person, but the point of the matter is I'm gonna keep it a being with you because listen, I'm not here to fucking tell you what you want to hear. I'm here to tell you what you need to hear. You have to fucking change who the fuck you are. And not really even change, you need to become who the fuck you are in order to be ready for Tiara. And if you can't do that, if you can't work on your, and catch me, Tony, if you can't work on your true self and being your true authentic self, then you're never going to be enough for Tiara. You're never going to be enough for nobody, and I'm going to tell you why. The reason why is because as quiet as it's kept, you never felt like you was enough. As quiet as it's kept, you never felt like, and catch me, Tony, you never felt like you were enough. But Tony, you were, and then some. But the point of the matter is that you done spent all your life fucking pretending. You done spent all your life around this fucking facade. You done spent all your fucking life, and catch me, Tony, you done spent all your fucking life sitting over here trying to accommodate and make everybody else happy. God is sitting over here saying, when is you gonna be happy? When are you gonna show up for yourself, Tony? Because that's the only fucking way that you can show up for Tiara, for your family, for your fucking future kids and shit. Like, Tony, I'm keeping it all the way a being with you because nobody has ever kept it a being with you because you was never able to ever express your fucking feelings and how you felt about certain situations. You was never able, you never had no fucking voice. But the point of the matter is Tony, I want you to understand something. Maybe in your past, luck wasn't on your side, but the point of the matter is that you have to get back to your true, authentic self. And now I'm hearing God say that you ain't never really had no true, authentic self. I'm hearing God sit over here and say that, listen, Tony, you ain't never sat over here and really actually took the time to get to know what the fuck you like to do. And no, I'm not talking about that sports shit. It's like, what are you passionate about? What drives you? What makes you? What fills your heart? You want to talk about some past shit? We could talk about some past shit. You want to talk about that little bitch that broke your heart? We could talk about that. You want to talk about fucking your mom breaking your fucking heart? We could talk about that too, Tony. But the point of the matter is that you see how you still hold on to certain shit. And secretly, as quiet as it's kept, you try to hide it. As secretly, you try to sit over here and act like you're not emotional. You try to act like, and catch me, Tony, you try to act like shit don't bother you, but Tony, the shit's starting to creep up. And let me tell you something. That's why God is sitting over here saying I gotta talk to you, and why I had to talk to you by yourself. Even if you go back and you talk to Tiara, even if Tiara is right next to you right fucking now, I need you to understand something, Tony. You deserve happiness. And I feel like the only person that can give you happiness is you. You done use relationships, Tony, to sit over here and try to fill a void within your heart, Tony. And I'm going to keep it a being with you. Tiara is a really good ass fucking person. Really. Like, you don't even got to question her loyalty or her character. She's a good ass person. She's a giving person. Sometimes a little bit overly giving. But Tony, that's what made you fall in love with her. But the point of the matter is Tony, when is you going to sit over here and start giving back that same love that she gives to you? And I'm getting that you try, but in reality, you can't try when you don't have love for yourself, Tony. You can't give what's not there. You can't. It's like, if you're not emotionally available, how is you going to be emotionally available? Tony, I said all this to say it's not the end of the fucking world. It's just time for you to start really focusing on yourself. And I feel like because Tiara is the person that, and catch me, because Tiara is the person that she is, she's going to understand when you need space. But the point of the matter is Tony, you gotta sit over here and give yourself space and time to know yourself, learn yourself, and love yourself. And that's all I got for you, Tony. And I hope that helps, okay? And tell her ass she can come back in the room. I love you guys. I gotta sit over here and I gotta get off live because I got my own business that I gotta fucking take care of. You said no, don't even say live tonight. Just pop the fuck up. And that's on period. I love you guys. I hope that all these readings have helped. I will be posting it on my YouTube. And let me just hurry up and get the fuck out of here because you know I like to talk. All right, bye.